it was me at first in like 2008. I had struggled when I got hurt in the war and came out, and I learned some lessons. And when I heard other vets complaining they were having the same troubles, I was like, hey, come here, I got you, come here. And started helping with simple things like paperwork. And very soon, people were bringing homeless vets. Hey, can you help Bob? He lives under the bridge down under the Veterans Bridge in East Stroudsburg. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And just started, all right, what is the help they need? Let's do it. And there was nobody else doing it. And by 2011, the groundswell had risen to the point where I couldn't do it by myself anymore, and started putting together a board of directors. And we have tried to maintain the founder's mindset, for lack of a better term, to be adaptive to the need. And the need is so different from vet to vet that we now have a very complicated organization dealing with issues that other people aren't really prepared to do, and what the VA calls the ungoverned space, the place between service and services with the other agency. There's this gap that very often that's where they hit the bottom before they can get into the follow-on system. And if they hit that far, it is no small task to meet the needs to get them back to normal. And our intent is to get them in a position where they can return to normal life, not just to be forever perpetually in need and dependent. And it is amazing to watch when you reach it, and disappointing when you see the potential where they can make it and they return. The biggest need I can't seem to overcome at this point, or we as a collective agency can't seem to overcome, is alcoholism or other forms of addiction. We have a tremendous success rate. I don't know how familiar you are with the homeless problem, but if you take 10 homeless people off the street and do what they call rapid rehousing and put them in an apartment, a year later, 8 of them are back on the street. And we have about 50 that have passed through here now. At this point, 55 is probably a more accurate number. But 49, 50 are still housed. And every single one that went back, well, not every single one, 4 out of the 5 that I know hit back on the street, all were substance abuse problems that they went back for. I can't overcome that. They have to break the monkey's fingers. I can't break the monkey's fingers for them. But if they're willing to make the effort, we will make the effort to make sure that they're set up for success, so that all they have to do is make an honest effort at it, and they can succeed. And the ratios are 90% or better that pass through here stay housed. Even if they don't complete the program, they still seem to stay housed. So if they're willing to make the effort, we'll make sure that they're resourced to succeed. And that's kind of how we go about it.